Drayckonyan Rydr, Book 1, Myths Retold, written and read by Griner. Chapter 6, Gydel's Story. When I had arrived close to the entrance to the Sky Stronghold, I noticed something plummet off the edge. I say aloud. Wonder what that was. I decided to put my meeting with Gydel on hold and investigate. When I get to the landing site, a canyon to be exact, I found none other than my brother, Gydel, in his final breath, muttering something. Frantic, I race over and find a smiling corpse impaled by a piece of rock. I realized that I was crying and dropped my head. The only dragon I could trust with what I now held on my shoulders had died in front of me, and I lost my brother. I realize that the area around me starts to glow, and momentarily am too mesmerized by the swirling spheres of green light. I start to wonder what happens when a dragon dies. Will all of them glow? Or can we ever die? Before I understand what's happening, another Gydel is standing next to the dead one. It looks exactly like the dead one, but more see-through. He looks over to the body and says, I was not expecting this to happen. He sounded wiser and more echoey, but otherwise the same. Gydel, was that really you? I asked. Unfortunately, yes. I really can't remember much, but things are slowly coming back to me. Maybe some things I hadn't remembered before this. He gestures towards his corpse. How did this happen? I thought you could alter your gravity, so this couldn't happen. I taught Aropia some hunting tricks, and didn't realize she'd use them on me. How foolish. Anyway, I need your help. Due to my predicament, I can't move my body to somewhere safe. I look at the corpse and realize that the ghost Gydel had the same injuries on the body, well, as the body did, including a hole where the rock went through him. The rock was stained a deep maroon color on the bottom. I tear my gaze back to my brother's ghost and ask, how did this happen? Gydel seemed to try to remember something, but instead said, I'm not sure right now, but I can remember everything up until I died. More on that later. Sunyel, I need you to find a scroll for me now. If we don't have it, Aropia can find it, and I fear much worse can happen. I nod my head. So where can I find this scroll? I don't even know where to start looking for it. Gydel thought some more. I believe it would be in my room in the castle. I think you know where that is. Finally, I nod. I do. Be more specific. Gydel didn't even think. No, I cannot tell you. I wouldn't even know myself. He said. I sighed, but go on. Before I could take off the flight, Gydel stopped. Before you go, I need you to move my body so that Aropia can't find it. If she were, she'd probably destroy it, making me unable to even appear in this form. I don't want to know what comes after this. He shudders, but I'm pretty sure he cannot feel cold. I shudder in response, and begin the careful and long work of moving his limp body from the rock he was impaled by to a nearby cave. When I finish, I leave to go to get the scroll. Hopefully, I'm only leaving temporarily.